Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple me.
Your dreams will not wait for you. Every day you delay, they slip further away. Discipline is not punishment. It is freedom. The freedom to build the life you truly want. Stop waiting for the right time. The right time is now. So guess what? Focus, sacrifice, and consistency will carry you further than talent ever could. If you want it, prove it. Let me say that again. If you want it, you gotta prove it. Listen now, not with words, but with relentless actions. What go on, my people? Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. It's in the morning, I get up and find myself alive. Today, our Tuesday. Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living. And surely, not amongst the dead. Give thanks to life and the gathering. And people, we're still looking for Jaden Smith. Yeah, man, I'm going to go to like Mr. Gary the principal for Manchester High School. Him say, all of the people down there ball. And the one little boy come back. Like a 12-year-old boy up on the screen. We come from right out of Wales district in a Newport, right in a Manchester. Dark complexion and about 5 feet tall. John knows that. Anybody see him? Who didn't see him?
Much anxiety still hangs over our school community and indeed across Jamaica and the diaspora as we continue to be so concerned about little Jaden Smith, who has not reached home since leaving school Friday evening. We continue to pray and trust God that he is safe, and we are seeking national and international support in trying to network so that we can have safe return of Jaden to home and school. We are keeping hope alive. Quiet student with a brilliant mind was placed at Manchester High School with a PEP average of over 90%. And of course, is eager to pursue his dreams. He left school after prayers Friday evening and was reportedly seen in Mandeville after 5 p.m. That's a time when he would generally be home already. And he has not been seen since.
So really and truly I tell me on a Friday when the place supposed to ramp pack, everybody can see everything wagwan. This I'll go pick there, Mr. Nobody know which part him there. John was starting for the better than that. Anyway, people, remember I said Blackboard come and tell us, say, yo, Constable Ezra boat crash in the hospital. Got sad news for you all. I have sad news for you all. Thanks for the blood. Blackboard ever tell everybody who come and donate blood, thank you. But guess what, people? Ezra is dead. Ezra boot is dead. I am this on the screen. Condolences to the family and friend of Ezra. May his soul rest in peace. Him dead for true. Like how we are dealing with police news, but move on. More than 500 people has been murdered since the start of the year. Sat down, me link them claim say 511 homicide was recorded. Based on them calculation, 351 fewer murders. Because last year, that time there, they had 862 recorded murders. And yes, the St. Andrews South have the highest number of murder, 60, followed by St. Anne's, 42. What be that for run when look at police headed down there and call back for Carlos Russell? Remember me tell you say I'm here control the force, you know. So when me tell you the police have to move, Them they really want to come out here and the public come tell the car. Long time me tell you say where I move him, don't it? Him move. Portland as usual at the least murder. They have 9, followed by Chilhowee 10. The police them say rape declined to by 69. But robberies gone up by 58 and break-ins 159. But the police, Joe P and him friend them say, watch out, man. Member say a sub 1,000 we are deal with and look like we can get it. I don't know, buck up sting.
I'm very confident. Listen, if this were buck up, George, for want of a better term, if we were pursuing a strategy of hope, this would have been derailed long ago. We indicated from the beginning what the objectives are. We were the ones who publicly announced a sub 1,000, and we aim towards a sub 1,000. These are deliberate. They are deliberate, and we are able to achieve it because the investment in us, not just monetary investment, but goodwill and support from our stakeholders and the government, the investment and us understanding how to produce return on that investment. Maybe 2 years ago or so, we were aiming at a sub-30 murder per any week. I see an article in a newspaper with alarm that we have double-digit murder when we had 10 murders 1 week. Alarm that we had double-digit. And it is, in a sense, a good thing that the norm has changed, where we no longer tolerate 30s and 40s in any week.
Yes.
And where we're intolerant of any double-digit number. But that's where we brought the norm to. And we can sustain it. And that's why we are so forceful on this. That's why we push press release. That's why we try to educate our public.
Jopi, do what we have to do to keep it under 1,000. Just to come tell we no lie. If it means we have to lick down some more criminal and put it on full total, that's what we're supposed to do. Don't come tell we no lie though. If we don't tell we no lie, you're going to make people them know say a lie we don't tell. Move from right there. So now, I'm going on a George in Manchester. I guess I go on power go on. Them find the decomposed body of a man right in the bushes around there. Then say, my view, the man was mentally challenged still, you know. Me say, for real. Or woman tell me, all this, you know. Here.
I smell here, so women are like, you know. So I turned back and went up to where she was. On the road, we see a young man passing and call him and tell him to get a machete if we can chop out some place, you know, that we can find. I was insisting that it was maybe a dog. So the young man chopped it, chop, and I told him follow the smell and chop. Then after I chopped, go down in, he saw a foot in the air. So that it was him who really alerted and said he saw a foot, so we called the police.
All right. Describe to us the spot where he was found. Was it in a hole?
In a ditch, like.
In a ditch?
In a ditch, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Based on what the community knows about him, what are your thoughts? What do you think happened?
I think he had a mental problem.
Yes.
And he normally go around and look like bush to boil tea and something. You know, so my thing is, I think he went there to search in a bush, went over into the dish, get tangled, you know, and didn't get any help. That's what I think. Because Marlon, everybody loves Marlon around here, you understand? I don't think nobody would have hurt him, you know?
Because again, he was very loving despite
Very
it.
loving. I saw him the Saturday night because I run a business just down the road only, so he would come there every day. I would give him food every night, you know? So I think I was one of the last person that saw him.
And that was when?
Saturday the 28th. The 28th, yeah, of September.
Right. Alright. And he was reported missing when?
Yesterday I reported it because I was worried because I was wondering if anybody, so I decided to go to the station and they say it wasn't reported, so I did.
Saturday evening, didn't see him. Then Sunday morning, I kind of realized something was wrong. I didn't see him come home, so I thought he was at the hospital or something. So I went to the hospital and he wasn't there. And then I went back now and saw the food. Same way I kind of hitched the food in the window for him. So when he come back, I can just take it up. Because he's not go far. So when he come back now, I see the food there, so I take it down and I said, no. Something wrong, him not coming in. So anyway, I do that, I take the food and dash it. And from that now, I start alert people say, I not see him. So I went back again and checked the hospital and then checked the records and then checked the police station.
And from the other day, I don't see him. I was saying, where's Marlon? Where's he? Maybe he's admitted at the hospital, but I didn't say something wrong, but I don't see him. So I'm very shocked by the news of what happened today in the community. I'm very shocked because he was a good person. Good person. He don't get trouble in the community with nobody. I mean, nobody don't have anything, so I don't know what caused the death of him now. It's really saddening.
When's the last time you saw him?
About 8 days ago, 1 week and 1 day. Yes, man. Really shocking, man. Shock up the whole community right now.
And just like that, them Parishini dead. Speaking of Parishini, forward me there, me and go in my place. Cause I guess I go on power go on. A man was shot and killed right over in yard. That on here with district right over Riversdale, right in the same catching. 55-year-old fruit vendor, Wayne Mundle, otherwise called Coco or Ansel, him dead. When we ask the people, them really go on, coming up around at the moment at the time, them to my about 7 o'clock. Mundle was at home with relative when explosion were heard. Boof, baf, 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 baf. In the bedroom, you understand? Checks was made and he was found lying in a pool of blood with gunshot wound right to the coconut. The police was summoned on the arrival. The body was observed on its back, clad in a black pair of shorts. Them just pick him up and Cam go right down on the morgue, go put him fully down. When we ask the police them if them have the motive, hear them, no, my view, you gotta get some motive for us. Me say, no. It don't work that way. Alright? So the other day, me the father, me tell you, say, yo, this a boy the police them look for down upon the island, but you don't believe me. But see it now, Dante Allen, otherwise called Freelance, the freelance murderer. Yes, go on, power God. Uncle Sam no hold him. Uncle Sam no hold him. So him soon come back to Jamaica. Come face the music. And him alone soon come back. One of the baddest man that I know alive. We come from Panish Town. He's on his way back also. Mr. Police, I wonder if we need to do. Alright, me not really heard if I couldn't know who that me attack yet. But see this a boy now up on the screen. Anybody know him? Him name Brian Parky, so. Tell him me say him people them life is depending on him and him alone. The people them thing we him have, tell him say don't make tomorrow, the 1st October, reach and the people them no get it. Yeah, man. Me not talk again, you know. So whoever know him and if he belongs in your family, if you know want go missing, just tell him say if you do the right thing. Alright? I just saw me get it, me I deliver it. I just saw it go.
Thanks for watching. This was a MyView TV production. Remember to share, like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell a friend for tell a friend, and remember, it never bring nobody forward for cheer for him. Walk good.